Jacob, come on. Your breakfast be on the table. Come on. You having a shower? Actually, go and choose their clothes, Ange. Boys, come on.
Yes?
Don't be so silly, come on.
Tell Joe I've left the door open.
I was living a life that wasn't really me. Through breathing, I've come from a place where I thought there was no hope, it was complete despair. And I'm here and my life's getting better now, it's building.
Breath is life, and breath returns life to where there is no life. So yes, it definitely is for everyone.
You know, the main things that it helped me do was to stop smoking, which I was trying to give up for 10 years off and on. So it made me more conscious of what I was doing to my body. I don't have that urge to, drink excessively or take drugs. I don't do any of that anymore, or smoke. So it's all been really positive for me.
It's about choosing life, choosing breath. You know, usually we are in a survival breath. Yes, small breath will keep you living, but it will not keep you really growing and expanding. And so, like, if I consciously transcend my limited breathing pattern, then I can open up and my life transform into a new life experience.
We all have a choice to make. The choice is, do you want to stay completely oblivious to everything that's going on, or do you want to really find out who you are? And when you do find out who you are, you can then start to grow.
Because I'm more positive, I'm more relaxed about life, and I suppose I'm breathing so that my experience of life has been expanded by that.
In a group session, what happens is there's a group consciousness. We call it sometimes cross-pollination. You know, the person beside you might start to emote a little, cry a little bit, or have an expression or something, and this might actually facilitate to allow you across your own boundaries.
If you want to go deeper in your personal journey, in your own process, I would recommend that you find a breathworker in your region where you can go at your own pace on a deeper level. You have to feel safe, you have to feel comfortable, you have to feel that the person who is with you, you can be completely confident in the skills. But not only the skills, the breathwork skills, but also the emotional intelligence. So I will recommend that before going for the journey, that you have a close look and a conversation with several breathworkers.
I think I needed to face some things that I'd kept within me for too long, and I needed a release for that. And I tried other things, and for me none of those worked. After 2 sessions of breath work, my mind is becoming clearer on what I want and what will make me happy. Something's clicked within me. And I have started this week looking at doing a teacher training course. And whether it's coincidence or whether it is the breath work that has helped that, but something in my mind has said, you need to do this, you need to be happy in your career. And I wasn't expecting that.
But the good thing is you don't have to believe that it works, but it will work on your belief systems. And it just kind of sneaks in by itself, because when you're breathing, you're not just breathing oxygen, you're actually breathing energy, you're breathing consciousness in. And automatically, you know, you get charged up in the breathing session and your mind starts to become clearer and you have different insights. And many times we have limiting thought systems or belief systems, and through the breathwork session we can come behind the limiteds and we can let them go.
I'm an engineer by trade, still doing that now, and when someone suggested I needed to start breathing because I had issues with anger, and they said to me that they wanted me to come and pay £80 and someone was going to tell me how to breathe, I thought, are you mad? You know, are you crazy? And I didn't believe it. I thought, I know how to breathe, you know. I was very sceptical. I was coming to this from a place of being a complete non-believer. I mean, as I say, for me now, 12 months on, 18 months on, I look at that and I acknowledge I haven't taken those tablets. I was told by a doctor I was going to be on them for the rest of my life.
The conscious connected breathwork allows for changes on a physical level. It allows for changes on an emotional level, and it allows for changes on a mental level, and even opens up spiritual experiences.
The breathwork's really helped to move me forward when I felt I was stuck, you know, just stuck in a certain place in my life.
I wanted to be responsible for myself. I wanted to fix the things that were causing me pain. So I thought, well, I'll give anything a try. I'd done counselling, as I say, I'd been with antidepressants, I'd done all these things, and I thought, you know, it's worth a shot. Trust that if you make that decision and you make that step to go for it, you won't go back.
And actually doing the breathing session, that is exactly what happened. I was able to heal and change my past, to create a new, unexpected, beautiful future. And my days nowadays are really full and really beautiful. So I'm really grateful for conscious breathwork.
Can you imagine that all over the world at the same time, people, normal people, are lying down, breathing, taking care of themselves, and are in connection with the members of the group, but also internationally. This is really a global activity which is easy, which is impactful, and which is a pleasure to organize as well.
Finally, brethren, after a while, the battle will be over. For that day when we shall lay down our burden and study war no more. Finally, brethren, after a while, the battle will be over. For that day when we shall lay down our burden and study war no more. Finally, brethren, after a while, the battle will be over. For that day when we shall lay down our burden and study war no more. The battle will be over.